Hi, this is Mike, Family DIY TV, and today I'm bringing you a earth auger from Wild Badger. This is going to help me relocate this fence that you see behind me. So there's a bunch of poles here. We're going to have to dig some holes. And in this video, what I want to do is basically introduce you to this auger. I want to talk about the specs, and then we're going to dig a hole. So I am further back in my yard. This is where I'm actually relocating that fence. But I want to take a second just to talk through this Wild Badger earth auger. Okay, so this is a 53cc motor, so it should have plenty of power to actually power through rocks, roots, and stuff like that. And I've already used it, so I know it works really well, but I want to show you how good it works in this video. It has an 8-inch auger, okay, so it digs a pretty big hole. All right, it's really nice when you're putting shrubs in or you're putting fence posts in like I'm doing. Handles are removable, so they have these little nuts right there. You can basically remove these handles for storage, which is really nice because, you know, sheds fill up and these things start to get big. So it's really nice. You could take these handles off. It uses 50-to-1 ratio gas. So if you watch any of my videos, you'll notice I like to write on all my tools. I like to take the guesswork out of everything. I also put on the month that I bought it and whatever other important things I write on it. It also has these really cool handles. So these are like spring-loaded kind of handles. I'm not really sure how to explain them, but they're basically, they move, okay? So what that does is when this is vibrating and you're using it, I think it basically will kind of keep you from fatiguing quicker. It also has a digital starting system. I don't really know exactly what that means, but all I've noticed is that this thing starts really easy. Oh, it also has this little kind of shock absorber here built into it. I actually had to reach out to them and ask them what this is. So what this is basically a kind of like a spring or a shock absorber to make it more comfortable for you when you're running this thing for a long time. I actually had it backwards there. So you see your handles here, you got your on and off switch here, gas goes here, the prime bubble is actually underneath. All right, so I'm gonna prime this and put it to start. We'll pull it a few times and then we're gonna get to digging a hole. So we got that stored stuff right there, which is pretty nice. So beforehand, I've actually went out and measured where I need my first hole. So I'm gonna dig a hole right here. So there is our hole. The nice thing about this thing is you can get about I'd say almost 36 inches into the ground, okay? So you get a 36 by 8-inch hole, and most likely it's a bigger hole than 8 inches because you're kind of moving it around and hollowing it out a little. But as you can see, it dug through all those roots. You know, it got through. I'm in Pennsylvania, very rocky and very rooty soil here. So it's not like we're in sandy soil, going through clay, going through rocks, things like that. So, all right, so for final thoughts, it's an earth auger. It digs holes. It does what it says it's gonna do. It digs 8-inch holes by 36-inch deep. Now that I'm done with it, I'm basically going to take all the fuel out of it, let it run out of gas. You never wanna leave like old gas in these and then run that through the carburetor and stuff like that. It gums it up. So we're gonna remove all the gas and we're gonna put it away. Nice thing is you can actually take with an easy pin, this all comes apart. So there's actually a pin inside here, just like that. So just like that, it comes apart for easy storage. All right, if I'm able to get a discount code, I will put it down in the description below or splash it up on the screen. I'm Mike, Family DIY TV. Please consider subscribing. I'm out.